That if you've got these lithium-ion batteries, you can't just treat them like any other piece of garbage. When it crushes the battery pack, it crushes the battery cells, it compromises the battery cells, leading to a short circuit, which leads to smoke, fire, oftentimes explosion. Lithium-ion batteries that were put into the garbage truck with somebody's garbage exploded. So I live and work in the Tampa-St. Pete area here in Florida, so I'm always looking for stories that are kind of dealing with our particular area, places I see, places I know. Well, I actually grew up in Naples, Florida, went to high school down there. Baron Collier, class of 1988. Anyway, so I'm always watching for stories or interesting things that come up regarding Naples as well. I've got family still down there. I still go down there a couple of times a year, so I'm always curious. I saw this story that just came out yesterday. Apparently a garbage truck in the Naples area caught on fire. The contents caught on fire. The truck had to dump its load on the street in order to basically contain a fire situation. And what it was lithium-ion batteries that were put into the garbage truck with somebody's garbage exploded, caused a fire, again, had to dump it. It really kind of underscores the idea that if you've got these lithium-ion batteries, you can't just treat them like any other piece of garbage when they're used up, or they're defective, or they're not holding a charge any longer. You have to properly dispose of them. And this type of situation kind of illustrates the problem. You know, you take a lithium-ion battery pack, which is typically, if it's like an electric bike, an e-bike, it's about 18 inches long, 6 inches wide, pretty good size, contains anywhere from 18 to 24 individual battery cells. You take that battery pack, you throw it into the back of a garbage truck when they pick up the garbage. What does it do? It crushes the garbage, makes it compact. What does that do to the lithium-ion battery pack? It crushes the battery pack, it crushes the battery cells, it compromises the battery cells, leading to a short circuit, which leads to smoke, fire, oftentimes explosion. So again, you can't just get rid of these things like this. Also, even if it gets through the crushing process, they're going to take that garbage to a dump. They're going to dump it somewhere. It's going to be exposed to the elements, which means the battery pack will be exposed to the elements, which is another thing that can cause a short circuit, smoke, fire, thermal runaway. These things are terrible with water. They can't handle seawater. They can't handle regular water. Extreme weather situations cause a problem as well. Very hot, very cold. Florida is very hot most of the year. That can cause problems with these types of batteries as well. Again, it just underscores the idea you can't just throw these things out like they're regular garbage. You have to properly dispose of them. And this article that I saw actually is really good about that as well, because if you click on it, it will actually tell you the places you can go, the drop-off centers in the Naples area where you can dump and get rid of safely a lithium-ion battery. There's 4 places in and around the Naples Collier County area, and it's real simple. There's no questions asked. You drop these things off, they will properly dispose of them. And I've also said 100 times, almost every Lowe's and Home Depot store will have a section at the front of their store where you can actually get rid of, donate, recycle lithium-ion batteries. It's really easy to do so. There's no reason to not do it this way. It's much safer. Again, don't just throw it into the garbage. And this is really a good idea to think about right about now. It's almost Christmas, a couple days before Christmas. There's going to be all kinds of gifts coming into the house. A lot of those are going to be electronics. A lot of them are going to have lithium-ion batteries. And what happens when we get through with Christmas? You get rid of a bunch of trash and a bunch of garbage. Some of that will be old electronics and old lithium-ion batteries. Again, get rid of them the right way. Do it the right way. Do it the safe way. Don't just dump them in the garbage. This was lucky. The truck didn't explode. The contents caught on fire. The truck was able to dump it. You had a little fireball on the street, but nobody got hurt. That's not going to be the case going forward. The more you see these things, the more you see these types of explosions and fires, people are going to get hurt. Try to do the right thing, dispose of these things safely, take care of them safely, and everybody have a good Christmas and a good holiday. Thank you.